Okay. Okay, turn the headset on and it works much better. So, hello again, kings, queens, knights, and peasants. Welcome to another Knights of the Bedrock live stream with Zapagalis. So, when we last left off, we were working on a humble little farmhouse and kept moving, kept making the wall bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And you know what we're gonna do now? That's right. We're gonna make it bigger. Because no matter what I do, I just cannot get the right layout here. Fine. This specific room might actually shrink. It wasn't meant to be as big as it's gotten. That ain't bad. And to be honest, I'm actually happy that this got a lot more room to it. Because yeah, before it did look a little bit small, but now it's good size. But let's start by taking care of the sugar cane. Because it ain't gonna go any more than it has. Alright then, now... looks like all crops are done. Is there another wandering trader, or is that just a loose llama? I think that's just a loose llama. He didn't want to be friends either. What I want to do is expand the farm a little bit before we really get going. I actually thought about leveling this off cam, but when I was flattening everything else out. But I figured moving the farm was a big enough issue, I should just wait for on cam. Right, so we're going to just come over here a little bit. Alright, if I'm gonna be farming, I need to get jolly and get a hoe. Ho ho ho! 1, 2, 3, 4. So water would go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? One too many here, huh? I can't be jolly anymore, my hole broke. It don't look like I got another. Eat some potatoes. I'm gonna do one of those things they tell you never do in Minecraft. I'm gonna waste diamonds on a hoe. Alright then, now. Guess that would be more effective if I actually had a bucket of water, huh? Here we go. Alright. Four. Once again, I forget to get water first. Da 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 da. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that was weird. Forgot I had my lights on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the reason I'm doing this. One, 2, 3, 4. No, I was right the first time. How dare I second guess myself? Don't I know I'm perfect and never make mistakes? Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Second guessing myself again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just never learn. Alright. Come on. You ever notice when you want to destroy farmland, it takes forever, but when you just accidentally jump, it just breaks immediately? One, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Well, that spacing worked out almost perfect, didn't it? Right now. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I bother doing the beetroots most of the time. Never use them for anything. But it just seems completely incomplete if I don't. Okay, so These are not for you, Mr. Chicken. Now I'm gonna need more wheat than anything else, so I'm just gonna kind of do this, because I don't really care about the carrots either. Yeah, hit the right button. Dumb game. Do what I want you to do, not what I tell you to do. Okay, yeah. Potatoes. Alright. There we go. That should give us some food. Where'd our bucket go? Anything in my inventory I can get rid of right now? I just kind of stuck with everything. Yeah, looks like I'm stuck with everything. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure I don't need that much glass. Famous last words, right? Okay. Okay. Just realized something. I turned the heat off in my house a couple days ago because it was like super warm, and now it's super cold, and I just now realized why I'm cold inside my own house. Alright. Hey. Much of as nightmare as it sounds, I should probably start getting myself some mangrove wood ready to go. It is night. Ay. That definitely ain't gonna be a total nightmare to clean up in a few minutes. I think that is enough oak for now, so I'm not gonna bother replanting it. Why does it feel like that issue's getting worse? Alright, anyways, let's go. This is a farmhouse. Alright. Now I need to get going, but before I do that, I wouldn't mind this tree here if it actually wasn't covered in ugly vines. Okay. Something like that. Alright, there we go. I think that would not be bad. Okay. Now, we need to get building, but I'm going to procrastinate one more time and get myself more coffee first. Nobody can survive without coffee, and if they claim they do, they're not human. Hmm? I admit those ain't bad prices. Alright. I am back. Um. Oh, I really need to get better rigging on my VTuber, don't I? He looks so stiff. Okay. I suppose I should stop procrastinating and actually stop building, huh? Sneeze, sigh. Okay. Okay. As I said, I'm gonna move this wall again. Which on the upside, I didn't actually build the whole wall this time. That's good. I need more cobblestone, don't I? Hey, kitty cat. Alright. Let's see, Silk Touch Pickaxe is not good for collecting cobblestone. Weird, huh? Okay, let's get this. Let's get that stone. That ought to be plenty of cobblestone. Ow. There's a tree there. Alright. This should be the very last time I gotta move this. Now, I forget why I moved it. Okay, that corner there. Alright, it was right here where things were starting to get weird looking. I need to get this out of the way. Right? Figure that out in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know why I just took that out. I'm gonna put it like that. With that, I'm not even gonna bother with the staircase this time until I'm sure this is the last movement I'm making. Okay, so now this back wall does not look weird. Okay. So I got all that the way I want it. Mention I can section this room off again if I want. Quick thought. With all the extra space I've made, do I even need that little outlet? Stop doing that, dum-dum. One. Fourth time's the charm. Forging really should have something to just rotate blocks. I may replace this with slabs later, but for now... That worked out perfectly, so I don't... I started this entire wall expansion thing just so I could build a stairwell beside it, and ended up expanding it so much I didn't need the stairwell side. Ah, don't you love how things work out? Nah, I like this better though. Alright, so we're gonna knock that out. Pick up these extra blocks. I'll figure out how to fill in the underside of the staircase later. Hey now. Yeah, I think I like this way better. Dun, 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 dun. And there's my little closet space. Little trick to make closets more usable is if you use half slabs. Let me see. Some half slabs instead of the full slabs lets you get an extra chest in them. Alright, come on, place it down the right way. And in the right spot. I just need some slabs. There we go. Now we can use this as a nice little closet space. I'll make it its own room. Hang on one moment, gonna sneeze again. Ah, my nose is running like crazy today. I wonder. You know what would actually probably work even better is if I did this instead. Here we go, now I got that full size in there. Alright, alright. Okay. Now, how much of this do I have to leave open? I think if I... Okay, so I can get up and down that. Doesn't really... Yeah, this kind of feels like a head hitter, don't it? That's better. It like optimizes the space usage. Pretty sure I cannot get... Oh, I can. Nice. Well, that lets me go up and down without any issues. A little bit of a head hitter, but it... Yeah, I think that looks... I think that's the best way to do that. A little bit of head hitter, but it does optimize the space as much as possible, so... Yeah, I like it. That works. It's good, it's good, it's good, good, it's good, 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 good! JeffFaFaDunham.com. Anybody who gets that reference, let me know in the comments. Because I know nobody's watching now, though I'm probably never going to get anybody watching this particular stream, but hey. Okay, with that, what are we looking for? Oh man, there's a real creep stalking my base, huh? Creeper! Oh man. I really need to cut down those profit rules, but once again, that's a future me problem. Future me really, really hates present me. Alright, hey, I can actually put this wall in now, and I know I'm not gonna be just removing it, theoretically. Guess I'm one piece of wood short. Window on there. I guess this room doesn't really have a whole lot of light Yeah, window. Alright, so that's floor 1. Lots of natural light in here now, huh? Out of curiosity, don't know. Hey! Laplas! How you doing? Don't recognize the username, but give me a bit more context, I'll probably remember you. I wonder, can I make this look better using fences? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I remember you. It's been a bit. It's not like I got a very good streaming schedule, so... What do you think? Does it look better like this, or like this? Hang on. Wrong wood. Which do you think looks better? With that top roll or without it? Well, yeah. I greatly appreciate you coming back to watch my streams again. It's nice to know I have a fan. Alright, you. You. Dun 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 dun. Alright, you'll have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll do it like that, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Here we go, 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 go. This is what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 6. The reason I didn't just go all the way around on each layer again is actually because and I still messed up, but no, don't worry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can't count again. Quit putting extra blocks down. Alright. We're gonna run down here, take a nappy wappy. Can only sleep at night, can only sleep at night, can only sleep at night, can only sleep at night! There we go. Sleepy weepy. My lava pit's almost full. Okay, here we go. Gonna go up, 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 up. Can only go up from here. I don't know if this is gonna be good, but I think maybe. Designing the perfect staircase is so hard. But yeah, I like that better. I think best thing to put there. Trust the process. Trust the process. There we go. No, that works. I like it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like this staircase. Finally. The only downside is it exposes some of this, but that's not like a big deal. And I have an ID for the space at the top of this top of the stairs. So yeah, I think alright. Now let's see here. How's our crops coming in? Good harvest now, but my OCD says there's still some left that needs. Alright, kitty cats. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty 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 cat. Alright, here we go. We have ocelots and cats in one spot. Interesting. Okay. Now then, let's see. What are we dealing with? And let me check something really quick. Okay. I did this completely wrong. Alright. We good, good. It's good. Apparently I got some people who like my streams. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this that way. One, two. I don't want to know. What am I doing? A little bit much. This may be okay. All right. Oof. Get alive. All right. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. Well, this item's a real pain. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm already out. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Now, what am I dealing with? Nah. This is gonna be like the master bedroom. I think only one window in this one. 2, 3, 4. Yep. I should have just used scaffolding though. Sigh. Okay, One, two, three, 4, 6, 7. So this should be all I need to finish up here. Alright. Okay, I did not say craft an entire Alright. No. I got it now, can't do anything about it. Okay, we good. Let's see, what do we have here? It's good, it's good, it's good, 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 good. Right, with that, now what? It's nighttime. It's daytime. Woohoo, got it first try. I smart. I bring it with me to save a trip. Alright, then now. Done. 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 Okay. Two, three, huh? Alright. There's the molding. Okay. Now we need the roof. I'm missing some windows, huh? Oh, I already had it in my inventory. That should be more than enough lava for all practical purposes at the moment. Let me see here now. First they get stuck in the window. Alright then, let's go. Wrong window. Okay. Okay. Up we go. Up, up, up. Okay. Now. Well, on the upside, when I accidentally made that whole stack of oak planks, it actually got used. That's a good thing. Oh, am I really? No. I don't have to because I'm gonna need to leave a hole in it anyways. Guess the question is, where do I want my attic access to be? Probably right here. I'll put a ladder there later. But with that, now I need the roof. What kind of roof should I use? I need more coffee and then I'll decide on what to do with the roof. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee is the best. Let's see, it looks worth going out for, but interesting. I've never seen one like it. Alrighty then. True. I'll knock on her door. Get some assistance in a moment. Okay. Let's see now the roof. Roof. I don't want to clean up all that mangrove. USB's unlocked. Woohoo! Again, I don't know why I even bothered growing the beetroot, because I literally never do anything with it. Except for maybe the occasional red dye before I get an iron farm and have too many poppies to even process. Alright. Woohoo! Text message. Sorry, my routine got thrown off. I was trying to think. I'm sure you smelled all the smoke, huh? I didn't pick up a single frickin' potato in all that. What are the odds? Okay, now I got the right item. Alrighty then. No foods. Where's the culinary delight update? That would be fun. Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be fun if Mojang did like the culinary delight update where they just added a whole bunch of new foods and stuff? Where you could just cook and just have fun with it? Alrighty then. What type of roof do I want? I was originally thinking going with the thatched roof, but to be honest, this kind of looks like it's a little fancier than just a standard thatch roof would have, huh? White paws, get out of the way. Hmm. Hmm. Feeling today, aren't we? Um. Alright, I need something. I guess I'll just do an oak slab roof. Can't really think of anything else to use. Why not leave my crafting table? Oh, right there in my inventory. Dory. Let's see. Dun, D, 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 D. Done. And done. Ta-da! Wasn't supposed to happen. That's kind of an odd sound they added. Oh, that's not coming from the planks. I'm hearing those branches break or something. Huh. Okay. Now let's do something here. Alright. Just keep building it on up. Should check my stream, make sure everything's still running right since I haven't really opened it in a bit. Even live. Okay, well, it's still running. Stream health excellent. Woohoo. Done. Let me see here. No, it is the planks. When I stack the two plank half slabs, it's making a weird noise. It's not supposed to be like that. I missed. Let me see here. All right. And I'm just going to like do that to get back inside of here. Make the scaffolding, okay. Alright, that looks good. Now, I'm going to take this. I'll know. Hey, there we go. I actually have an idea for that space in there too. First, let's sleep. Alright. Apples. Okay, there we go. I just like apples. No, actually, I would be using them heavily later. I can actually go all the way up with that, can't I? I think I can. I'll have to redo that window over there, but I think I can get away with. No, that makes that too narrow. Let me think. Let me think. I'm thinking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook you. Alright, let me think. This is kind of in the way. Missed a spot. I'd like to make use of this space somehow. Probably like a walk-in closet scenario, huh? Like, block this off. Alright. Fill in those gaps very easily. Here we go. That probably works. Yeah, that actually works. Then I can turn this into another bedroom. Um, stupid thing. Here comes the boom. normally don't like putting doors right at the edge of the hall, but as far as the space-saving aspect it gives me, I think it actually works in this particular scenario. There we go. A little bit weird setup, but then again, it leaves the master bedroom almost completely available. Leaves this space almost completely open, and I can slip a little bedroom in here. Yeah, you know, this works. I like it. Oh, what in the world? Hey, 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 hey. You ain't supposed to be in here. Alright. Much of an impact would it be if I moved this over a little, though? Hmm. I mean, it feels better in this part. Does knock out a little bit more of this room. And I really don't like that ultra tight how. What was that spot where I covered up a weird? I don't mind it. It's not horrible. No, not quite enough room there, is there? Yeah, I'm glad I opened this up. It does look way better. Actually, the way Minecraft works, I betcha I can get even more space via taking out that unnecessary corner. Actually, on this, well, I don't have the corner on this side, do I? Unless I want to bump the door over again and yeah, that just looks weird. Okay. Alright. Some of the stuff I'm just so unnecessarily indecisive on. I mean, no, that's still big enough for the master bedroom, I think. Yeah, that works. Alright, so with that, I am out of time for today, so thank you all for watching. Keep on rocking. Knights of the Bedrock. Zapagalis out.